Hello, and welcome to Imperial March Podcast, the show with the most biased opinion in the Outer Rim, and the show where we sit around and talk about the difference between a 501st Trooper and a 327th Star Corps Trooper. Is it sad
One
that
of
I
them's
know
blue
the
and the other
difference
one's
between
yellow.
those? Yes. Alright, yes, Seismic knows. And plus, there's Bly, and then there's Rex, and all that stuff. It's sad that we both know that by heart. Alright, first off, before we start, we are going to make a small announcement. The announcement being that we will be doing a lot more news, and a lot more actively. As in, episodes will be going back to the original schedule of an IMP episode every Sunday, which means these guys just gotta freeload and sit around and talk about stuff, and I have to go slave away rendering my computer until
Oh,
it's dead. And also a Let's Play maybe every Wednesday. We don't know about that. That's hard, longer to do. So around every Wednesday, maybe every other Wednesday. But also a new series we're starting up is like we haven't thought of a name for it yet, but we'll be doing lots more news videos. Me and Seismic, if Seismic wants to do it occasionally, but mostly when there's news. Like any news we can, leech off of. We're going to be making a little short video telling you the news. Basically, I just read the news to you, and you get it very fast and easy, and you don't have to read, because no one likes reading. Obviously. Seismic doesn't, at least. He saw a book one day, but he just, he farted on it, and it wilted.
it was an elusive animal. It ran away
He just-
as soon as I saw it.
Yeah, the book
It was an
Roulette.
elusive.
You made it die.
As soon as it smelled Seismic's fart, it just shriveled up.
Whoa.
The pages went yellow.
I'm gonna
and grew legs and ran out the
get you
window.
back.
It's committing suicide. Okay. Alright, now that we have cleared that up, let's get on with the show.
I was there. It was not pretty.
No, you weren't.
What?
So first up in news, I'll be starting us off today, as I always do, because I'm the Lord above all.
Yeah, okay. We just make you think that so you don't kill us.
Alright. So recently, Star Wars fans have discovered the names and descriptions of most of the episodes of the final Clone Wars Season 6 episodes, And, I don't know who discovered this, but JediNews.com, that kind of stuff, someone figured it out. Someone I think it was Seismic. I think he repelled Mission Impossible style to Dave Filoni's house and stole the scripts and rode back after a brief chase with the Lucasfilm police department.
I had to hide in the stormtrooper costume in the hallway.
Yeah, he just stood there and like, oh my gosh, can I have my picture with you?
Yeah, they play cool with it.
Yeah.
And then I ran.
And then you ran for it, and what'd you do then?
I just posted it all over the internet. All the news.
Yeah, alright.
That I
There's more to
found.
that story. We'll get to that later. So anyways, so here are the descriptions of the last 2 episodes that you will ever see of Clone Wars. Destiny. Guided by the Force. I should read this in Morgan Freeman's voice. Ready? Okay. Guided by the Force, Yoda travels to the heart of the galaxy. There on the planet where he finds the origin of the Force, he must face difficult trials. Only upon passing them will the sages deem him worthy of learning the deepest mysteries of the Force. So, what this means is there are sages. What's a sage?
It's a kind of plant.
There's gonna be all these magical plants with robes on. They're gonna judge
No, they're not
Yoda
gonna be
to
plants.
see if he's deemed worthy
They're
of
gonna
learning.
be people.
No, they're plants. They're gonna deem
They're
him
gonna be
worthy.
giant flowers.
I can't even hear what you're saying now.
Water us.
Is they're gonna deem worthy of learning the deepest mystery of the Force. So this episode will be focused on Yoda. Don't forget the season.
Everything up.
This was not the original intent. It was, because they were cut short. So.
Where the heck is this going to be on? Disney XD?
Yes.
What? Oh, okay.
It was like, yes. Oh. Alright. And then the last episode we will ever see is going to be called Sacrifice. I don't like that name.
I'm sure it'll be something.
Yeah. On Moraban, the homeworld of the Sith.
Korriban?
No, Moraban. It has been confirmed that the name is Moraban, not Korriban.
What?
I know.
What?
You can look it up. It's just being confirmed that they're calling it Moraban, the homeworld of the Sith.
What? Are you sure that wasn't a typo?
No, it was not a typo. You can look up on JediNews.com. They made a
gosh.
whole article saying, yes, it was confirmed that the name is Warband.
What?
Are you?
That's the most they've changed ever. Like they've screwed up a lot of the U, but they're changing it to
Moraban.
what?
Not
It's
Korriban.
Korriban.
Maybe it's a different planet. A secret
The
homeworld of
origin
the
of the
Sith.
Sith, Korriban, with the different letter on the top. I think it's probably the same planet. They just want to change it just because they like to change stuff.
They just want to change the first
Then again,
freaking letter.
Don't
I don't
forget,
miss the show.
Tor isn't exactly completely canon.
Oh yes, it is.
Oh yes, Tor is completely canon. Even though they have way more advanced weapons than they did in A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. But
Still, Korriban is the name.
I
of the
don't know.
planet.
Maybe it's like I don't know. It's weird cousin. All right.
Hopefully it's a typo because if it's not, then I'm not even.
You can
Maybe
go
it's
look up
their
on
moon.
JediNews.com. You can prove it to you. I'll put a link in the description. No, Seismic, once he learns it, he's gonna have to put a link in the description to it, and then he's gonna
What?
have some weird comment above it saying how sad he is. All right.
I'm
Well,
off
anyways,
already.
here, let me read it. Gosh.
Okay.
Welcome to Imperial Podcast, the show where Seismic takes over. You know.
Welcome to Imperial.
Alright.
Welcome to Imperial.
Shut up, you maggot! Sorry. On Moraban, the homeworld of the Sith, the time has come for Yoda to pass his final test. Only then will he learn the best-kept secret of the Force. Oh, no, sorry. Of his order. But first, a most powerful enemy awaits. So, I don't know if this is going to be an arc, or if it's going to be a half-ended arc, because if it's an arc that's cut in half...
I'm not even gonna watch it if it's supposed to take place in Korriban and they call it Moraban. Why would I watch that?
Typo!
It's not a typo! Alright.
Yes!
Plus, I'm not even watching it anyway. It doesn't even sound interesting to me, but whatever.
Yeah, you're all gonna watch it. You're gonna be like, no, I'm not. So, what do you think, guys?
You already heard
I think Moraban is a friggin' typo.
You can look it
Me
up.
It's
too, 'cause
It was
Korriban!
confirmed. It's
It's-
called Moraban. I think
it's
I don't. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It could just be a secret homeworld of the Sith, like their backup planet. They wouldn't just have one planet to rely on. They might have a moon.
So we have the planet that we all live on, which is Drummond Cause. And then we have Korriban, where we come from. And then we have our backup Korriban called Moraban.
It's
And then we have the Death
totally
Star.
foolproof. All right, next in our news, we have some Rebels news, which is kind of exciting if you're into Rebels, even though the Stormtroopers look like bobbleheads, but we're going to get to that later some other time. All right. Chopper, the new grumpy astromech droid. So, Seismic said he has stuff to say on this, so speak up, boy. Basically, I should explain first. Basically, recently, if you've not subscribed to the Star Wars channel, and somehow you're subscribed to us and not them, which makes no sense, on the official Star Wars channel, they said that...
Don't give him any funny ideas.
Yeah, they have a new droid in the Star Wars. Apparently, it works for the Rebels, which I have a bad feeling is going to be a bunch of teeny bobbers, but they're going to have their own droid made out of spare parts, and his name is Chopper, who is a grumpy astromech droid who always does stuff his own way. Is kind of like R2, but kind of like a grumpy version of R2 that doesn't do anything right. And this is their additions.
So it's pretty much the retarded version of R2.
R2's retarded
with
cousin.
but he's an R5 model, so
Yeah, but he's made out of spare parts, so it's a lot of different parts.
It's like half.
I like his arms idea, the little arm rotation thing.
Yeah, that's from the Quarry concept art for R2.
Yeah, that's really cool. What do you think, Seismic? You said you got stuff to say on this.
Well, I like that they're using concept art, but I don't like that he's like a rip-off R2, you know?
Yeah, I always feel like they use astromechs way too much.
They have like a ship or something.
You know what'd be way cooler?
They have
an assassin.
They have a ship.
Their ship is a rip-off of the Millennium Falcon.
They're just going back to basics.
Seriously,
of Star Wars.
They ripped off the Millennium Falcon with the Ghost or whatever.
The Ghost. Oh, yeah. More of the same model, obviously, but it's believable.
And then they have a droid on the ship. And then we know that they're going to be jumping around the galaxy.
It's going to be Han, Luke, and Leia, and Chewie all over.
Here's what I... Go ahead.
They just need a smuggler and a Chewbacca. And
a blonde-haired kid that can act.
And seriously, they're just going to keep releasing those. Here's the swashbuckling space pirate. Oh, yeah, there's Han Solo.
I mean, no, it's not Han Solo. It's Ham Solo Key.
Han duo.
Ronan's other weird cousin.
Oh boy.
Anyways, but
Yeah, so okay,
I think it's fine,
the
but here's my problem. Why not use something cooler? Why does it have to be an astromech droid this grumpy? No one's gonna probably laugh at it. I mean, they could do comedy, right? Silent comedy is sometimes
Yeah.
funny, but why don't they do something really cool like an assassin droid, like IG-88 to model? Have like this awesome droid that can like protects them and all this stuff, and super loyal and a soldier. How much cooler would that be?
Oh my god, that would be so sick.
Sweet, but
Just like a rebel
Um,
droid who like has all this technology and all these gadgets instead of like a grumpy astromech.
but you gotta make it friendly for the kiddies.
For the children. For the
Just want the
children.
children.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Who
And
cares about kids?
in final, we're all kids, all right, technically.
we're all kids.
All right.
That's fine.
And in final news, we have
You know
something.
what?
Fine.
I have something not so much Star Wars, but it will
What?
affect Star Wars a lot. At least the trailer. Right. If you pay attention to NATO, raise your hand if you know what NATO is.
I think I do. Wait, how do you
I
spell
know.
NATO.
it? National Atlantic Trade something?
No, National Association of Theater Owners.
I was like, how's that anything with Star Wars? But I'll say it.
National Association of Trade
No,
Organizations.
it was National
What?
something that's with Canada and Mexico and stuff. Anyways, next point. I didn't think it made sense, but
Alright, so the anyways, they will be recently have made a decision as of that will take effect of October 1st, 2014. Movie trailers can no longer be released beyond 5 months before the release date. You can't have a trailer for a movie unless it's at the 5-month mark. If it's 5 months, if it's 6 months from when the movie goes, no go. If it's 5 months and 1 day, you can't release it. If it's 5 months, then you can release the trailer.
like,
So
what
you
was the
can't have a
problem?
teaser in 2000. We can't get a teaser this year for Star Wars 7.
But what's the point of that? Like,
I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
why would they enforce that? Like, what was
Movie
wrong
trailers can
before?
also no longer be. Sorry. Movie trailers can no longer be longer than 2 minutes. Also, they shortened it. So movie trailers must be under 2 minutes, and they must not have any web links or hashtags or anything at the end of the trailer because it prompts people to go on their cell phones during the theater.
Because during the commercials, no one cares during the commercials.
I know. And plus, I've never
But,
seen a person go, "Oh, I should type that in right now during the movie. I paid
seriously,
10
nobody's
bucks."
thinking about that. They're thinking,
I know they just paid
can't be
15
uploaded.
bucks to get in there. No one cares about their phone at that point. But I can understand this slightly. Movie trailers, I mean, they have been giving away like the whole movie before you watch it. Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3.
That was a good movie. Come
I know.
on.
Iron Man 3 was good, but there was some problems with it. Like uh like there were some problems with Iron Man 3, wouldn't you agree, Seismic?
Iron Man 3?
Yeah, I think there were some problems with it. I mean, not huge problems. I loved Iron Man 3. It was great. Shane Black
Oh.
is a really good director, and
Oh.
Robert Downey Jr. is probably my favorite actor at the current time. But
Oh.
I feel like sometimes they take the fun out of the movie, like because they just revealed so much in that trailer. But then again, they did that switch thing with the Mandarin not being evil, which whatever. But
The Mandarin turned out to be.
I am excited to
wimp.
see that new short film they're gonna make about the Mandarin. But
I don't know any.
I'll show you later. But
Okay.
but here's the problem. I can understand the whole 2-minute rule. In fact, I might partially agree with it, but the 5-month rule I think makes no sense. Mainly because sometimes it's the movie person's the production company's choice whether they want to give the movie away. It doesn't matter for the theater owners.
Is this just for movie theaters or in general, like for commercials and
General, I
stuff?
think movie theaters probably affect whether they're gonna make a trailer or not because that takes money. So it might be posted online, but I doubt it. I don't know when Star Wars 7 comes out. Maybe we won't see it. That would make sense, I guess, if we didn't say a trailer till July. That's stupid. So they wouldn't be able to show a teaser at
Well, we'll
Star
still
Wars
hear news
Celebration.
and stuff. and there's probably gonna they'll find ways around it, like YouTube clips or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
It's
still,
just,
why do they have to
why don't
make
they
it
enforce like
very
good rules? Like your story has to be good.
If your
You
story
wanna make
sucks,
this-
you don't get to be a movie, right?
You have to be free.
You have to
You're
make
not
your
ripping
movie.
anybody off.
If we don't like you, your movie has to be free for everyone.
That's a good rule.
Yeah. Just start saying up in quality. All right. I don't know legal
It's like,
specifics, but that would affect.
if your movie doesn't get 5 stars, you are going to get sued.
Yeah. Or we're just going to, you know, disable monetization like a YouTube partner. We're gonna go YouTube on you and take away your account.
Oh,
You
snap.
go to warnerbrothers.com, this account has been in violation of our terms of service.
No, not Disney. My God.
Alright.
That would have been really bad.
So I think alright, that's all the time we have for today, guys.
No, it's not 10 minutes. I'm talking about.
Alright. Thanks so much for watching.
No.
And don't forget to check out our Let's Plays. Currently, we are doing Minecraft with our new co-host, Jason, aka Soaring Huck on YouTube. He's awesome and funny and talented. And
he kicked me off.
amazing
They're
and-
like, yeah, we don't need you. You suck at Minecraft.
Shut up, Seismic.
Hey,
Help me, guys! Help me!
Alright, I think I haven't told
Start a
you
petition.
these guys yet, but I think we should be starting a new Battlefront 2 Let's Play sometime.
Ooh.
So that should be
I've been
fun.
playing that lately.
Yeah. Alright, so that should be fun. But also, I want to give a quick shout out, which I think 2 people really deserve. First off, recently, you know, our channel's small, and not many people watch our videos.
Massive.
I know, we have an army, alright. I'd like to give a shout out to AC Dragon Rider videos.
Comic-Con.
AC Dragon Rider videos, because he comments, and he gives big, long comments, and we really, really appreciate him commenting on our videos, because comments mean the world to us. Because, you know, we like to read stuff and get some feedback on what we're doing. Because, you know, we're not making money on this. We just want to see some comments.
And I'm done.
I know.
I thought we were making.
we're just stop motion nerds making podcasts.
So,
Yay!
I just want to thank you, AC Dragon Rider videos, for commenting, and everyone should check out his channel. We'll put a link in the description below for him because he's awesome. And I also want to thank Darth Owen for commenting regularly, and he comments short comments, but we really appreciate you commenting because we get to read words, and I thought I'd be appreciative of that. So
You get to read words.
And we don't see a donut in the comments section. It's not just Rocky.
and even Q&Q Films commented on our video, so yay.
Oh, I comment. You're gonna thank me.
And Seismic, we blocked you. Alright.
What? I blocked you in my own
Alright,
chat.
so check your feed on Wednesdays and Sundays and every day for IMP, and always keep an eye open for a bonus video.
Only one.
You never know,
Don't
might be.
keep too late.
I am calling it now that Seismic's gonna be dancing around in a hula skirt singing.
In Battlefront.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Hawaiian mod.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a thing. Alright, and subscribe to join the Imperial Army today.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm assaulting you. Alright. Because you know, salt is just, if you have too much of it, then it doesn't taste like it anymore.
Are you done recording?
Bye, everyone.
Recording! No, you're not.
Say bye.
Yes, you are. What?
Bye.
Recording?
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We'll see
Bye.
you sometime.
Well.
Hey, Seismic, say something embarrassing.
I like pie.
Recording.
What?
That
I knew that. That's why I didn't say something embarrassing.
is embarrassing that you like pie. Only nerds like
Why is that
pie.
embarrassing?
Only losers like pie.
I like pie. I like
And you're a
blueberry.
loser.
If this video
like
is still going, then we apologize. And now you get to hear Seismic's final Uh,